Hello, this is one grumpy old bastard. I'm here at Tesla to pick up my Model Y and all my camera equipment, microphones is back at home. I am a stupid old bastard, not necessarily grumpy. So after a fairly long walk, we reached the Tesla delivery centre, which is actually here located. It's at the back of a very, very long driveway. So we walked down following the signs and then it opened up and there's all these Teslas. But you have to go into that back entrance there and there's a hell of a lot more in there. That's my blue one with the white interior right there. So the guys eventually came and started handing out the key cards so we could walk over and have a quick look around. So we just had a very brief look around, got in, started to play with the screen, and then thought, well, we've actually got to look at the paintwork and the panel gaps to make sure everything was all right. So out we jumped and started to inspect all of the panel gaps. And whilst we were doing that, also looked at all of the paintwork and found very, very little wrong. So the panel gaps, I went around and obviously checked all of them. They all appeared okay. There was one problem which we'll come to in a minute. Actually, two little problems, and they were very, very minor. So the first one was a tiny mark on some of the door trim, and it's coming up just on the back door trim just here, which I thought was initially a small scratch or dent because I couldn't get it off, rubbing it or just using a nail to scratch it off. So got the guy over and he brought a rag and or a cloth and something and wiped it off, and it just came off very, very easily. The upper part of the rear hatch door was fine, but I just thought this section here was slightly wider than the right section here. But after I'd opened it and closed it a few times, it seemed to steady up, and the guy did say the upper part is perfect, so you can't move the bottom part across a millimetre, it would alter the upper part, and really it wasn't that bad. So I had a look around on the inside, of course, went and sat on all seats and inspected most of what I could on the inside, and it all seemed to be fine. Then obviously in the boot there was the second minor problem, which I didn't even worry about. There's a couple of marks on the backs of the seats there, but they'll brush out, and I've now got rear seat back protectors on there as well as the boot liners and so on. And just in the bottom of the boot there was the universal mobile connector, so you can charge from 10 and 15 amp sockets. I got mine in my car because I ordered the day or two before they decided to stop making it or adding it into the car. So I was quite happy with that, and both my Teslas have got that in there. And quick check in the boot, in the fruit or the frunk, whatever you want to call it, and all seems good. There you have it. That was the delivery of my Model Y. I've done about 130 Ks in it now, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to also put out a video fairly soon on how to set it up, connect your phone and so on. Quite likely that will happen within the next week. So thanks very much for watching. See you all very soon.